I got to do something about that. So in the comment section down below, just tell me what's a little bit of the exercise that you're doing to help you stay in shape while we're in the middle of this quarantine. We've been getting a little bit of exercise in our house. You've seen some of the videos where we've got the kids doing yoga in the morning before we get to work, but we are definitely out of our previous workout schedules, right? We realized that we leaned on the kids going to school in order for us to have like regular times of workout. So I would drop kids off and then I would go for a run. Ashley would go to work, and then in her lunch break, she would go to the gym and she would work out with her coworkers. Right now, finding that time is a little bit harder for us. So as you saw just a second ago, we're getting up a little bit earlier so that we can get our exercise in before work. And then of course, we're still trying to do the stuff that we do with the kids, which, well, just watch a little bit of that now. What are we doing?
Let's make kids.
What are we doing? What is this? Is this yoga?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see your yoga. So we're working out. Our goals in the house right now are not to catch coronavirus in the first place. Our other goal, try not to get fat, while we're stuck in the house. I'm maybe struggling with that one a little bit right now. But listen, we are deep into these shelter orders at this point, and by now you probably have started to fall into a new rhythm of this like indoor life that we've got going on right now. And as a part of it, you're probably consuming a lot more social media. You're probably watching way more videos. Thank you, by the way. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as you do that, you're probably seeing like these incredible videos of just like amazingly productive people who are doing all kinds of things around their house, right? Like they're just, killing it on their workout goals. They're reorganizing their homes. They are painting rooms, right? Like they've got projects that they've been putting aside that they're just, boom, boom, boom. They're just hammering them all out right now. You might have even seen some variation of a meme that says something like, if you didn't learn a foreign language by the time quarantine's over, what were you even doing, right? And if you are like me, then you're probably reading a lot of those memes and seeing those things while you're, still sitting in your pajamas, and like maybe you're not entirely sure if like you changed your clothes today or yesterday. I mean, you'll definitely do it tomorrow, right? But maybe you're starting to get a little bit self-conscious about what you're accomplishing compared to what you see other people accomplishing. Or maybe you're actually just struggling to adjust to life the way it is right now. I mean, things are different, right? Like the way that we do things is different. We stand in line at the grocery store. Once we get in there, chances that we find toilet paper, paper towel, hand sanitizer, bleach, those kinds of things that we just need in the house right now, chances that we find those pretty low. For some of us, right? Like we depended upon other people to help us in the house, outside the house to accomplish things. And for some of us, like those people just aren't resources right now. On the flip side of that, A lot of people here are finding themselves stepping up into those roles of helping to give care to somebody who previously used those kinds of resources. Either way, we can recognize that life is getting harder, and maybe in the frustration of trying to adjust to life, we're starting to get a little angry. Maybe you're among the many people who are not really sure about work, not really sure about money. This time has revealed a real financial insecurity that a lot of Americans deal with on a daily basis, right? And in that uncertainty, maybe you're filled with anxiety. If any of these describe you right now, listen, yeah, it is getting harder and harder every day. And, I'd love to say it's going to get better real quick, but, I'm not sure that things are going to get easier anytime soon. Some of us are dealing with these issues of isolation. Some of us are going to struggle with depression. Some of us are struggling right now with anger, right? And some of us are just worried. We're filled with anxiety about the future. But I want you to know that whatever it is that you're feeling right now, those feelings, they're okay. In conversations that I have with friends and with family, we keep affirming the fact that what's going on in the world right now, no one has ever really dealt with this kind of a disruption in their lives. And right now, the vast majority of the people, not just in our hometowns, our states, our country, but around the world, most people are dealing with these same kinds of emotions. So it's okay, to feel anxious. It's okay, to get a little bit angry. It's okay to feel down because this is a hard time. And also, even though we might find ourselves isolated from the physical contact with one another, we are still there for one another. I'm still there for you. And you're going to make it through this. Listen, that's it for today. Head down to the comment section, right? And if you're dealing with any kind of emotions right now, just tell us about it. So if you're angry, what's upsetting you the most? If you have some anxiety, what is it that's making you anxious right now? Feeling depressed? Let's just kind of talk about it. And I will see you down in the comment section below. And don't forget, like the video, do the whole thing, subscribe, smash subscribe, slap subscribe, kick it, I don't know. Just do me a favor, just subscribe to the video. Hey, love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy.